My name is Katie Godsey, and I'm going to tell you about my favorite sport, golf. Golf is a challenging little sport. It is said to be 90% mental and 10% physical. In the beginning, it was named golf, G-O-L-F. This stood for Gentlemen Only, Ladies Forbidden. I am proof that this has changed over the years, and according to ASMWest.com, Mary, Queen of Scots, was the first woman to pick up a golf club, and this was in 1567. The object of golf is to get the little ball into the little hole with as least shots as possible. Golf is set up on a par system. If a hole is said to be a 3-par hole, that means that one should be able to get the little ball into the little hole with 3 shots. That is if they're playing perfect golf. They have 3-par holes, 4-par holes, and 5-par holes on any golf course that you find. A great golfer is not made overnight. It takes years of dedication and practice. First, before I give you the basics, let me tell you about golfing attire. As you can see, I have on comfortable pants that I can move in and a shirt that it's easy to be flexible with. That's one problem with golf playing in cold weather, because you can't wear big bulky jackets because it restricts any kind of movement. I also have on golfing shoes, and as you can see, they have cleats on the bottom that stick into the ground so that one is able to stay still and their feet aren't sliding on slippery grass. The 3 basic parts of playing golf that any beginner needs is your grip, your swing, and your mental game. First, I'm going to tell you about the very important golf grip. My coach, Brinson Register, tells all of us at practice that no one can teach any other person an exact grip because everyone's grip is different. So I'm going to teach you the traditional beginner golf grip. You pick up your golf club, and if you are right-handed, then this is your main hand that you'll use. If you are left-handed, then it's obviously your left hand. Your right hand is what will pretty much hold the entire club. Your left hand is just a guide. You pick up your club in your fingers. The club actually rests the whole time in your fingers, not your palm. One day after a big tournament, I went to my coach and I said, I have this bad blister in my hand. What do I do about it? And he says, Katie, you're holding the club in your palm, not your fingers. There's your problem. So, you grip your fingers around the club, and this is the most important part and was very difficult for me. If you get your pointer finger of your left hand and loop it around the pinky finger of your right hand, so they will lock and form one. It's almost like they form one hand. The club is in your fingers are locked. You lay this thumb right in a line towards your golf ball and clasp it together, squeezing with this hand but not with this one. But you can't grip too tight. It has to be just like you're shaking someone's hand. Someone could walk up and just pull this out of your hand very easily. So there's your simple beginner golf grip. The other most important part of your physical part of golf is your swing. Let me back up so you can see me better, and I'm going to show you the important golf stance first. You stand approaching your ball. My feet are less than shoulder width apart. My knees are bent, but my back is straight, and I'm looking at my ball. Unless I'm analyzing the ground, my eyes are always on the ball. I have my grip ready, my feet are set, my knees are bent. I bring my club back. At no point until after the ball is hit does this arm bend. As I get back here, my back arm bends and brings in to my side. while the other one remains straight. We bring the club back, and when it gets back here, my wrist breaks and it bends back. And for golfers with a limited upper body strength, it's very important to bend your wrist back because it gives you more strength and distance on your ball. So you bring your club back, break your wrists. You're always looking down at the ball, and you slowly follow through, hit the ball, bring your club back, and now I'm watching my ball as it goes straight for the hole. The other part of golf is your mental game. If you're stressing out over a shot, it's not going to go well. Golfers like myself tend to overanalyze a shot. Now, analyzing is important. You have to get down at eye level with your ball, make sure that there's no dimples in the ground, no hard grass. You have to really get in your mind exactly where you want your ball to go. Some golfers, like myself, tend to get up to a shot, stare at the ball, bring the club back, oh, I'm not ready, and analyze their shot more. Then they'll go back, they'll stand here, analyze it some more. They get themselves very anxious and they stress out. One thing I use to help me from overanalyzing is I listen to my iPod. This helps me clear my mind. The golf pro, David Grand, always harps to us in classes about keeping your mind clear. Because if your mind's not clear, then it's not going to go how you planned it to do. If some tournaments won't let you listen to an iPod, in those cases, if I feel that I'm overanalyzing my shots, I'll be ready and I'll back up, shake off all the stress, walk up, and hit the ball. And most of the time that works out quite well. The important things to remember, which are your swing, your grip, and your mental game. If you even mess up on one of those, then your shot could go crazy, and it could take you 2 or 3 other shots before you're able to recover from that one shot. And all that is adding points to your score. So if you remember the 3 important things that I have shown you, then you're on your way to becoming a great beginner golfer. Thank you.